Hello everyone, and welcome back to Proton. So, it's been a while. I actually don't know how long it's been since the last Proton episode, but I believe this is episode 17, and in the last two episodes before a pretty substantial break, I was last in the Nether getting Nether Wart. And I remember that took far longer than I wanted, and I haven't recorded since then. So, I have plans for this episode, the rest of the series, but I also want to touch on kind of what happened with the series there, because I think in the previous episodes I have mentioned it, but I don't know, Proton, I like the mod pack, but I just haven't been enjoying it a whole bunch for a Let's Play. Originally, this was meant to be like my main Let's Play, but it kind of fell to the side, and Ascension Hardcore kind of became the main Let's Play instead, for Minecraft anyway. And, I don't know, I do enjoy, like I said before, I do enjoy the mod pack, but it's just a bit too vanilla-like, and that was originally why I delayed it and did Ascension Hardcore, was because I didn't want to follow up Rediscovery with another vanilla-like series, and to me, it always was about the progression, like getting through the Better with mods, getting to Soulforged Steel, but now that I got here, there isn't a whole bunch more to do. And actually, let me just hide those tooltips. There, looks a bit nicer now. Anyway, so in the past few episodes, though, since we kind of reached the end of progression and got to Soulforged Steel and, you know, got to the end of Better with mods, anyway. Or Better with mods. I haven't had, like, a lot of big goals, which is why I was like, okay, we'll go to the Nether, get Nether Wart, and try some of those new potions from Extra Alchemy. Not sure if I can find it real quick. There's a lot of items, but just a lot of it, yeah, Extra Alchemy. But a lot of it isn't stuff that I can really do. It's more just stuff that's there, so I don't know, I do want to still try and go through some of these other items and stuff, but pretty much I was running out of goals for the series, or things I want to do in the series, but I didn't want to just wrap up the series there. And the problem was, yeah, then Nether Wart was a pain, and I don't know, I wouldn't say that killed my interest in the series, but following the Nether Wart, I just really wasn't into Proton, and I just kind of took an absence from videos in general, or it's just been delayed for a while, so it wasn't like I wanted to do Ascension Hardcore. I wanted to finish that. I can't say I really wanted to come back to Proton. And honestly, before I sat down to record today, I was planning for this to be the last episode, but I decided to change it and actually try and go and finish it on episode 20. Now, I might not have enough stuff or enough content to justify that, but we'll see. Because I don't want to just have a whole bunch of filler episodes where I just, you know, don't really do a lot of interesting stuff just for the sake of getting to 20. Also don't want to do a whole bunch of really short episodes. But I do have there's some things I still want to do, but instead of just trying to condense it all into this one episode and wrapping up the series, I'd rather at least take a couple episodes and see what we can get up to. Because the first thing I want to do is, first I should probably mention, there might be some things that look different. I did some off-camera stuff months ago, weeks ago, I forget when, but I don't have a ton of notes. All I have is, I made a Nether Wart farm, no idea where it is, I think it's upstairs. I made a sword for the sweeping attack. Up there it is, because the battle axe doesn't have to sweep, it is a single target. And I found a skeleton spawner and got a saddle. Also no idea where that is at the moment. So, yeah. But one thing is, in here, yes, this was stuff I had plans for. So I think down here, I made a little section in the wall where I could put down these planters. There we go. And I think I put dirt in them. I don't know if I need to hoe it at all or such. And I can put these growth lamps, or light blocks, up here. And okay, I guess I need to hoe it. Because I should be able to plant that there. It's up here, I guess. I guess I didn't prepare this as well as I thought. There we go. Give me a second to see it. But yeah, so pretty much when I was preparing stuff off camera, you know, I could have swore this was working last I tested it. This is embarrassing. Well. Is this, oh wait, is it hemp seeds or hemp? It might be hemp seeds. I might be having this backwards. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. Because I was thinking like sugarcane, you just put sugarcane down, so I guess I made that same mistake, because there we go. Ooh, I was worried that all that preparation, I still messed it up and I have to come back in a future episode and address it. That would have been really awkward. But, yeah, we got that part done. And those are planters. I probably should explain what it was before I did it. But those are planters, and they will grow this better than normal, I think, or something like that. Like I said, it's been a while, but, you know, I have that whole farm out there that grows it. I mean, I already have more than I need, so it's kind of redundant at this point, but that would be a way to grow it a bit faster or better. I don't know, I think that's what the light blocks above it will do. And, yeah. Just another way to farm it, and it was something I wanted to try out, and I managed to find space for it, so neat. Also, one thing I want to do that wasn't actually part of this episode, I want to see where that skeleton spawner was, or if I can remember, because I feel like it had to be, oh, that's where the Nether Wart farm is. But I feel like the skeleton spawner had to be down here somewhere, because I think I did come down and do some mining. I don't know, it's probably going to take a long time wandering through these caves just trying to find a skeleton spawner. It might not have been here, actually. Because I don't think I have a map and waypoints, so... I don't know, because I actually was thinking one thing I would like to do is enchant. Because I'm pretty sure I have a full enchanting setup upstairs, but I just never got to level 30 to enchant anything. Which is kind of sad. I don't think there's any custom enchantments or new enchantments, though. Actually... Does this mod pack, oh, yeah, it does. So let's see. Experience boost. That looks like the only new thing I'm seeing here. So it's not like there's going to be that great of stuff to make your grinder and enchant for. Oh, I didn't check the armor. It's probably the same, though. Just, oh, it doesn't get experience boost. I actually thinking mending was knowledge for a second, but I was like, wait, nope. Anything special for the helmet? No, it doesn't look like it. I might as well check all pieces of armor real quick. Double jump, right, I forgot about that. And, okay. Because we do have double jump boots around somewhere, I think. Oops, wrong key. And I didn't want to edit the sign. Once again, didn't want to edit the sign. There we go, double jump. I should keep that on me. Anyway, so the thing I want to do this episode, aside from explain what's happened in the series... Oh, I also had Nether Wart up here. Well, I have a whole bunch of potions set up here, and I did some brewing off camera just because I want to brew the new potions. Yeah, like this stuff. So you have the standard vanilla potions, then you have the extra alchemy potions like magnetism, combustion, leeching, gravity. I think that one also is extra alchemy. Yeah, it says added by extra alchemy. It's extra alchemy. That makes sense. But yeah, I was looking into these. They have effects on here. I think I also was looking it up, and for some, yeah, I was able to go in and see how you make them. So I have a list in my video notes, and I prepared a lot of stuff. So the first, and I think it's in order of the brewing stands here. So here's all the stuff I prepared. So the first one is an iron ingot and a glowstone. So if we go in here, we have awkward potions, and we put in the iron ingot, it should brew into magnetization, and the glowstone will make it 2. So next up, we have crumbling, which is flint, and then glowstone to strengthen it, but it needs a thick potion as its base. Not an awkward potion, which is actually pretty neat, because it's kind of weird how they added those other potions, like thick, and I can't remember what the other ones were. There's awkward, thick, mundane, I think. And a few, like 1 or 2 more, but only awkward are ever used for potions. It would be so cool if it's like, you know, magma cream and awkward makes fire resistance, but magma cream and thick would make something different. I don't know. Like a potion to set something on fire, maybe. Next we have 7C, which is speed, a fish, and glowstone. So that should be this one. Yep, already had the speed potion, so I put a fish in there, put the glowstone up there. Then we have... pacifism or leech. I think the recipe could go either way. I'm not sure if it was a chance or what, but for that you needed instant harm or instant damage. So look, a golden apple will give you pacifism, golden apple will give you leech. Both instant damage, instant damage. So I'm not sure what's up there because they look the exact same as the recipe. So I'm just going to put this in, and we'll see what happens. And the last one is recall, which is slowness, and if I put an ender eye in. I also have some ingredients to try and brew some others, but I only had enough brewing stands to prepare as many as I did. So we can start checking the finished potions. So we have Magnetization 2, attracts items towards the player, and yeah, 2 removes the delay to pick up. It'd be cool actually to test the 1 and then test the 2, but oh well, I didn't think about that till just now. Then this one we have Crumbling. I actually forget what this does. Okay, the earth corrodes beneath your feet. Some of these are helpful, some of these just sounded really cool or interesting to try out, because, like I said, I spent all that time getting another. I wanted to brew some potions and try out these new effects, as I never used extra alchemy before this pack. It's something I have been looking into. Players can dry boats faster. That's actually going to be handy for something I want to do next episode. Pacifism. Okay, level 1 prevents from attacking, prevents from receiving damage. Okay, so I can't attack, but I also can't receive damage. I'm not sure how you get leech or what was up with that recipe, because it looked like the same recipe to me. Maybe I was missing a subtle detail, but I think I was over it. And recall. When entity gets this effect, their position is saved. When the countdown reaches 0, they're teleported back to it. To make it work for the dimension, level 2 is required. So I saved my position. So I think if I was to drink this, I have 40 seconds and then recall back to where I was when I drank it, which is a really awesome effect. I actually thought it was just recall back to my spawn point, because I think Potion Core adds one that's like that, of a similar name. So, okay, those potions are awesome. I want to put them somewhere real quick. I think one of these chests, yeah. So I can just... I was trying to shift or deposit, but I don't think that really works, or I think that's just inventory tweaks. I don't think the stuff in this mod does it. Okay, so some other potions. There's photosynthesis, detection, and learning. So I need an awkward potion, which is easy. Let's see, I need 9 in total. So I know an awkward is just like that. But I don't know how I Okay, so I need to figure out another type of potion. Actually, it should be in here. The other one is thick. So, okay, that's just glowstone and water. Easy. So I think it's just awkward, thick, and mundane. Let me see. Uncraftable, mundane, thick, awkward. So yeah, I guess those are the only 3 bases. But it's still weird they don't use the other ones more. Because mundane, I think, is spider eye. Or it's a lot of things. Pretty much, if you just screw up and put like any brewing ingredient before you put the Nether Wart, you get a mundane. But a thick potion seems like it really should be something more than it is. I don't know. Anyway, so that and... Okay, I could have swore I had another potion. I'm not sure where it went. Oh, there it is. Okay, so what we need now is a beetroot seed and a redstone for one. Spider eye and lapis for the others. So this one gets a beetroot seed and a redstone. This one gets a spider eye, and this one isn't done yet. Oh, not sure why that's not working, but that one is. So I guess I should look into this now. Okay, I guess I might have mixed up the potion needed. Uses. Mundane potion, poison, detection. Mundane. I made a thick and not a mundane, didn't I? Yep. A mundane potion is pretty much any of the ingredients. Okay, so, just forget I did that. It's kind of weird. I make all these notes and I still mess up like that. Oh, well. I don't even remember what this potion does. It just was in my notes, so I brew it. Okay, photosynthesis replenishes hunger and saturation as long as you can see the daylight. That's actually pretty cool. And learning, magnet for experience orbs. That's honestly not that useful. Can I make this? Yeah, I can upgrade it. Actually, probably should look into this. Photosynthesis, so that can only splash. I think I already upgraded that. Was there any other upgrades? Like, learning 2. I'm not sure why 2 would be better for that. Feel like that's something better for, like, grinders, so longer is better. And detection. Entities around you become glowing. Okay, I can't do anything more to this. Oh, wait, that's a really short duration, though. Aw. Okay, so we got our potions. I want to try out a few more, and I think I'm probably... Well, was one other thing I want to do. I'm not sure if it needs to be this episode, but it's kind of one thing I want to do before next episode. So... I'll figure that out in just a moment, I suppose. Okay. So I want to sort this by... So navigation, you drive boats faster. I think I would like to try that. The sun's not up right now, but I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, the rate will be something to see, but I want to wait on that. That's not needed right now. I would like to try that out right now. Okay, I definitely want to try the crumbling. I have no idea how this is going to work. I feel like I'm just going to fall down a hole, pretty much. I feel like magnetization is a bit self-explanatory, but maybe it'll combo with crumbling, so let's bring that along. And pacifism's neat, too. And, oh yeah, I definitely want to try recall. Oh god. I really hate how the shocker, or not shockers, guardians everywhere. Okay, so what potions do I want? Entities around you become glowing, and pacifism means they can attack me. So I want to see how this works. Namely, I would love to find a creeper right out here. That one's not working very well. Okay, pacifism's also not working very well. I feel like they might not be able to physically hit me, but projectiles still count, maybe because they're entities or something. So those potions did not go as I hoped. I didn't see them glowing, and maybe I misread that. Let me actually go back and check, and I think maybe make it day. But, yeah. Well, I could, oh yeah, I could, test out the sun one now. This one. Just arrows everywhere. Okay, so now let's test out the one where, photosynthesis replenishes hunger and saturation as long as you can see daylight. Okay, well, it is going up. I was hoping it would be a little faster, but I guess it's a decent duration, so I guess it makes sense to be a slow one. Oh, yeah. I don't know, I can't say I'm overly impressed. I really wish you could make it a tier 2 and go faster or something, because I know, like, the default vanilla saturation is absurd. It's an instant effect, like instant healing. It just gives you a ton of saturation. But I go in here, I'm not sure if it's gonna keep going or what. I don't know, I just don't want to stand outside just for this effect. I don't know, let's just walk around until I get my... There's recall, crumbling, and magnetization. So I feel like magnetization is going to be the obvious one, so let's drink that first. Well, there might be some bones out here, actually, so let's see how this works. Should be. Okay, so like instantly... that's kind of neat. And I want to find a space that's not too out of the way, but I guess right here, because this one is corrodes the earth beneath your feet. Only some materials will be destroyed. And I wanted to test it with magnetization especially. You know, I didn't think about how I'd get out of this hole. Hey, cave. Hey, creeper. This could be problematic. Well, that certainly was a thing. Well, I don't want to spend this episode exploring the cave, so... Oh, not much a cave to explore. Well, there are these sections. Yeah, let's just find my way out of here. Oh, that was actually... Yeah. So yeah, that was definitely a thing. The only one I didn't try was navigation and recall. I think I'm going to save them for the next episode because on my recording set I already hit 20 minutes. I don't think much will be cut out, so yeah. But I do have some stuff planned for next episode. Mainly I want to do some exploring and see what I can find. You know, just look around. And I did get a saddles. It should be in here, so yeah. We can tame a horse and just explore around. I was thinking of trying to make a new map and I don't know, just wanted to try that out. So that's what I plan to do in the next episode, and yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying the return of Proton and seeing me test out these mods and just... Oh. Torch arrows. I forgot I had torch arrows. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed seeing me try out these mods and the return of Proton and messing around with whatever I can find. So, yeah, I'm not sure if it will reach 20 episodes, but it's currently off to a good start if this episode is already this long, and I still haven't done everything I want to try and cram into a final episode, so looking good. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, goodbye.